Hello, and welcome back. My name is Started Early Yusan, and here I am today at the Alchemy Division. Was it alchemical? Yeah, I came here. I was gonna start the episode right next to March, but I guess the game realized that I completed all the quests that were blocking my path, and so it started for me. How kind of it. But it's alright, nothing really happened, just this guy said one line. And Fu's back, so let's see what she has to say. What's the plan?
I have kept you waiting, but the deceit of the disciples is laid bare to me now.
So you know their full scope? Alright, let's go with this. Because I really do want the full
to avoid dissemination
details.
of intelligence. The General and I kept the involvement of the disciples to ourselves.
I mean, it made sense before Kafka, but after Kafka's interrogation, that really doesn't make sense to keep all the details to yourself.
It is a clandestine organization that seeks to overthrow the Alliance. Before the Stellaron disaster, the disciples have remained veiled in shadow for years. Their emergence reflects their intricate connection to this calamity.
Right, this is about the 8th time I hear about their origins, yes.
The conflict is difficult, Master Diviner, but you have led your forces from the front lines and beyond in pursuit of the enemy. Admirable work.
And reckless, but you seem to have gained a foothold, so I guess it was worth it. What's the plan though? We need to hurry up, no?
The Diviner must acquire first-hand knowledge in order to calculate the future. Collecting intelligence in this way assists me in achieving the right answer. Wait, what's all this about a difficult conflict? The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been scheming for a long time, but our army is in no way inferior. How can things be so difficult?
Are you not aware of the difficulties that your army's facing as you're leading it? That's pretty bad. Let's be a bit nice.
Sharp as always.
Always sharp.
I knew we'd spent too long around the Master Diviner. Now we're predicting the future.
Not a bad thing, I suppose.
Let me guess. What are we up to this time? Could it be heading to the front lines? Leading the Cloud Knight charge?
I would actually like that. That would be sick.
Well, try this on for size. Nope. I can't stand any more of this fighting. So there.
March is tired and cranky and hungry, probably. Well, you can stay back then.
Who said you'd be heading to the battlefield?
Then what the hell is our goal? That's like the only thing we can do, besides seal the Stellaron.
We're not?
Jing Yuan's orders. He said that the value of unexpected guests lies in the unexpected. The Cloud Knight's assault was to demonstrate our power to the enemy head-on.
So
now it is time for the unexpected.
So we're sneaking in for a surprise attack?
Please, come with me.
Alright, let's go.
After receiving the Ambrosial Arbor, the Alchemy Commission was once the Luofu's most vital commission.
Oh, wrong team.
After all, it was they who changed the Xianzhou natives into long-life species. But in the end, the Alchemists were discontented and began to obsess over the manipulation of life. Research into the Arbor poisoned their minds.
Yep.
The more they pursued it, the more they longed for it.
I've heard that much. Yeah, I forgot to swap my team as well. I was farming with that one. Alright, much better. Okay. Bit aggressive there. Oh. My rams are not warmed up, I guess. Left the safe zone. Concerning. Where are you leading me? Flying thing.
Morning bells chime in a dream. Evening mist gathers around me. Do you see that?
Yes. Oh, I see a lot of things.
What huge elixir crucibles.
They're for making elixirs?
Smoke coming out of them.
That's a lot of elixir.
This is where the alchemists practiced the way of immortality in ancient times. They erected elixir crucibles here to absorb the power of the arbor, turning fantasy into reality. Since the smoke from the crucibles never ceases, this place was named Mist Mansion.
Even if they're inoperative?
An elegant name, but as far as the art of war is concerned, it's a death trap. As long as the crucibles are lit and the smoke continues to linger, we cannot get any closer.
So you want us to take it down? I don't see how it helps them besides make potions, I guess.
This is why the Cloud Knights lost control and became Mara-struck?
Yes.
Indeed. The disciples of Sanctus
Oh,
Medicus
I see.
infuse the smoke that permeates this delve with medicinal pellets that elicit Mara.
So through the smoke. So you can take the potion or just breathing the smoke in works as well.
Unless the Cloud Knights
Okay.
were able to march with their
And that's
breath
why they want
held,
our help,
they
because
would be
we cannot
doomed to
be
fall into
inflicted with Mara,
disarray.
presumably.
Moreover, no one can know whether their comrade was about to be stricken with Mara. Is there anything better than fear for destroying the morale of an army?
The Cloud Knights' first assault was just a cover. You're using the main army to attract the enemy's attention, while we douse the elixir crucibles and stop the smoke.
Yeah.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
I mean, what's your
renounced
range,
their
Welt?
century
Could
of
you not take it down
secrecy
from here?
and chose to reveal themselves, meaning they feel confident of victory. But no matter how well prepared they may be, their focus has always been the Cloud Knights. They are completely unaware of your existence and capacity, and in short,
Really?
cannot be prepared against you.
I thought they had infiltrated further than that. Surely they're aware about the Astral Express being here. Can't the Foxians be Mara-stricken as well?
You misunderstand the nature of the Mara-struck condition. It is not a curse unique to humankind. Foxians don't usually succumb to it because their lifespan is not eternal. Yet they are still a long-life species. The Vidyadhara rely on molting to discard the old world. All long-life species are equal in the face of Mara. However, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus could never have guessed that the General would seek outside help. They won't be
It's
prepared
weird.
against short-life species.
So Mara only affects people who live long. I guess it needs like a certain amount of life force or something.
Is this what General Jing Yuan meant by unexpected guests?
I wouldn't hazard a guess. All I can say is that the predictions of the Stellaron hunters were more accurate than mine. The future that Kafka seeks is becoming reality. One step at a time.
Well, that's fine for now.
Rather, only this way leads to the known best result. If we can afford to choose, then none would choose to leap off a cliff.
Alright, I understand. We can do this.
This is not my decision alone.
Oh, it's the
The
generals
duty
too?
of a Master Diviner is to bring luck and avoid misfortune. I don't want my choice to plunge the Luofu into a terrible future.
That's your job,
To
unfortunately.
return to the matter at hand, only you can douse the elixir crucibles without being harmed by them. What say you?
Let's go.
Fine. I didn't hear a please, but seeing as we do kinda have superpowers around here, Mr. Yang, what do you think?
Consider it raised.
I will come at once when the smoke dissipates. You won't be left to fend for yourselves.
I'm sure we'll be fine either way. I'm probably overestimating our powers as a group, but like, we've got just a casual nuclear warhead here walking around. Walt can summon black holes. Marsh can make unmeltable ice across the battlefield. Yeah. With precision too. She can freeze guns and stuff. Yeah. I mean, we can probably get taken down by a large group, but like, damn, it would seem hard for me, or it seems to me it would be hard from their perspective to do that. What was that? Oh,
What? It's not too late to practice holding my breath.
we should probably do it away from here.
only a handful of converted alchemists
Really?
and healers. They can drive fantastic creatures into battle and strengthen their bodies with medicinal pellets. But they are no match for the Cloud Knights. That's why they decided to spread this demonic vapor.
Okay, so I guess the one guy who said there's tens of thousands of Sanctus Medicus people, I guess he was just lying. Because even if a tenth of that were around, then yeah, we would feel it a lot more.
There is a gulf in strength between us, yet they still emerged into the open and rebelled. Something isn't right. They must be waiting for some shift in fortune.
Yeah, maybe the giant tree is the shift in fortune I would expect it to be.
We're still far from the Elixir Crucibles.
I can see the smoke here, you
I'm
know.
no healer, but I do
I
know
would
that
be
dosage
concerned.
is important in the application of poisons. Even so... Okay, I admit it. I'm terrified.
Then you should
I'm
step
still
back.
young. I don't want to become Mara-struck so soon. Out of the question. Jingyuan gave me authority over the Cloud Knights.
No guts, no glory.
Lines, then how can I succeed him as a general? How can I win the hearts of the people? Do you not trust me?
I trust you
If I told you
to an
I wasn't
extent. I
certain,
don't trust
would
you
you act on the
to
spot?
tell me the truth. Do a divination.
No need. Aside from divinations and calculations, my instincts are accurate too.
Yeah, but I trust your divinations more.
Though I'm sure a little reassurance wouldn't hurt. You don't know what being Mara-struck actually means, do you?
Having things oh no. Parasiticize you? Parasiticize you. And be driven to rage.
The healers believe
Or
that
out
the
of your
Mara-struck
mind in
condition
general.
is related to memories. Unsurprisingly, long-life species have long lifespans, but there is a limit to the brain's capacity. After centuries and millennia, a long-life species' emotional threshold becomes higher and higher. Simultaneously, their memories fade and become dull under the erosion of time, leaving behind only the most extreme and vivid recollections, which are almost guaranteed to be memories full of anguish and regret.
Yeah, someone did theorize that in the game somewhere, I don't remember where, that the trigger for Mara is strong, bad memories.
Do you understand now? The fate of all long-life species is to no longer feel joy and happiness, left only with hatred and regret etched into the heart. Under such
That's a bit of an
extreme
exaggeration, I
conditions,
feel.
The person's ego starts to crumble. And that is the beginning of the Mara-struck condition. Short-life species don't need to worry about this. Feel better?
No.
Phew, I do. I never had memories to begin with.
Okay.
No, you
Mark is
still
feeling
don't
better.
understand. The condition isn't caused by memories, but by the emotional threshold having been... Never mind. You can regard it as a memory issue. I will come at once.
So are you saying,
Huh. I feel like even though long-life species get to live forever,
box.
they aren't so different from us short-life species when it comes to worries and suffering.
Yeah. Surprisingly for mortals, they sure worry a lot about their future. What she said was interesting though, because it implies that I could get Mara-struck. We all could get Mara-struck if we just feel sad enough, I guess. Or regretful enough. Whatever. This date is open? Convenient. Oh yeah, I have notifications. Okay, so... Man, the episode starting there with the story really threw me off. There was a... oh, I can't speak. There was a web event today that came out. It was about the Stalron Hunters, the three of them just hanging out and making movie posters and movies and stuff. And I did it. It was pretty quick. I actually did it in the exact same amount of time it took the game to finish farming my Calyxes for me. That was funny. But yeah, nothing too interesting happened there. I think the most interesting thing I got from that event in terms of lore is that Silverwolf's first mission was with Blade, and that Blade was convinced to join the Hunters by Elio himself, so Blade was not easy to convince, but he was convinced by Elio. So yeah, that was the special event there. Also got a message from Susheng. What illness makes you sleepy as soon as you read a book? I mean, it's always nice to have a way to be sleepy. Sure, what do you need help with? Make it quick though. Right. That's good though. Having peace is good, yeah. Yeah, if there's peace and you're bored, then you're doing a good job. Come join the Nameless, she might. Oh, she likes the idea. Huh. Without the turpitude. What does turpitude mean? I'm not understanding what you're talking about. It's highfalutin, not gluten. I'm still not sure what that means. Presumably just some annoying, difficult task. You get used to it. Huh. So unlike a lot of these characters who are just kind of following us, you know, in-game randomly just because they're gacha characters, or not Tingyu Susheng might actually be a character that joins us proper.
Why are you still here? You're too close to the Crucible.
That's a very good point.
Thank you for the concern, but I'm fine. The general commanded me to stay with you.
No, no,
Dare
no, no,
not
no,
go
no.
against military orders.
Well, hopefully this
Your
conversation's
life is more
long.
important, Miss Tingyun. Go back. We can explain to the general.
There's really no need. I've spent my years traveling the universe. Not to mention, I'm younger and stronger than I look.
Oh, she's young, huh?
Even you benefactors have probably lived longer than me.
You're that young? So, was it last episode or the episode before? Tingyun seemed really interested in the idea of mortality, which was concerning. I think it was through a text message. And afterwards I thought for a bit, maybe it was because she was getting old and she might be close-ish to her death. But no, she's just young. I feel like we might be fighting Tingyun soon. I hope we have a cure. Or maybe she's looking for immortality, but no, she's too young. I don't know. What is this? We have to disable this? Yes, I guess. Yeah, turn out the 3 small things.
Seems like the smoke is getting thinner.
Good.
Not thin enough. We need to hurry.
Yep. Kill him. I'm probably in double speed again, aren't I? Of course I am.
Customers are always welcome.
Let's see here. I don't know. Let's just buff Chimchura. That there seems to be the best idea, always.
Lance at the ready.
Okay, and then, do I defend? I mean, she already has 2 tiles. I'll just defend.
Indestructible.
What's the worst that could happen? Oh, she has 3. This should be easy. 3 or 4 tiles. Natural 4? Damn, so close. Oh, come on. Yes. Alright, perfect. Boop.
Time for the payout.
Didn't hurt as much as I would have liked. Are these guys new? They look different, don't they? They're not regular Mara struck. Hold on. Yeah, Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Okay. So they're actual proper followers converted, not just random people who had nothing to do with their practices. Let me try snipe this guy off and then maybe I can AoE the rest down. How dare you? Oh, this one's not taunted actually, because I taunted before he spawned. Man, I really got no stacks. Do I just taunt again? I mean, sure.
Defend the weak.
I guess I will. And then let's hit... Who has the most health? It's just this guy, I don't know. That's actually a mistake, because he's gonna be the one in the middle. After Qingque's ultimate. Yeah, I should have hit one of them on the side. Or one of the ones on the side.
Please, 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 please.
Looks like victory!
Nice. Oh, I wonder once again if that was a mistake. I should have buffed.
Before you start counting.
I should just tossed away some turn points or skill points to just buff her before using the ultimate, right? That's probably better, isn't it? Oh, well, the wolf lived, so it wasn't a waste of damage. Cool. Can you please, there we go, attack the main character.
You can't run!
Let's be friends, shall we?
Can you kill this one? You can. It gives me a flame lance, but I don't think I want to use it.
Fracture.
Not really necessary here at all. Because the fight's over. Alright, nice little warm-up, I guess. We probably will fight some sort of...
Story in your own way.
Oh, this feels a bit trippy to me, I don't know why. It's like the water doesn't go into distance properly or something. This looks very trippy to me. Alright, here's another sensor. And the dead Mars stricken? What happened to him?
Turn it off! Why did
Oh.
you turn it on?
Oh, it was off, my bad. I didn't realize. I just saw it and I assumed it was on. Because why would it be off? Oh, I see, you can enable it for stealth. That's funny. Should I be fighting these people? I should probably just be skipping them. I am still trying to race here. There's only 2 days left
Lance at the ready.
for the event. I kinda just attacked him. I don't know if that was good. Probably fine. There we go. Some nice buffs on her. And delete him, please. She's not gonna, yeah. Enemies are getting tanky once again. If I really wanted, I could still upgrade the artifacts of Qingque and Tingyun to be stronger and March, I guess, too. But I'm just really lazy.
I'm on guard.
Oh, this guy has an extra life. I should be attacking him. Not too late. Oh my god, natural 4. Amazing. Die. Natural 4, insane. Alright, he gets revived. You fool, you attacked the only character that can't get hit here. Die for that mistake.
Lance at the ready. To the finish.
Alright, he got lanced. All good, all good.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Yeah, why are these guys dead? This is their weird, I don't know, mist. They should be fine in it. Don't worry about it. Just turn around, come here. Don't turn around now. Okay. How easy do you think it is to slide past this guy? Let's find out. Fools. Blind. Oh yeah, that's someone large.
Yay, we did it!
Oh, I skipped that look again.
You succeeded in dousing the elixir cauldrons.
Damn, I like the outfit there and the hair. Is this gonna be Dawn? Probably not.
Unimportant.
Is it? No.
Inevitable is already upon us.
Not gonna say anything about that.
Don Shu,
Oh, it is.
it's you.
I have met you before in my capacity as chief alchemist. Master Diviner. You don't seem surprised.
I should have realized that from the eye covers.
Indeed. The General and I knew that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus must be hiding in the Alchemy Commission. However, without evidence, we couldn't bring charges before the commissions. We had to wait for you to show yourselves.
Well, it's a silly thing to do. Just work under the table.
And now, your charges are many. Drawing Stellaron spirits into the Xianzhou, resurrecting the Ambrosial Arbor, striking down our people with Mara. The Ten Lords Commission will address these transgressions during your reckoning.
She seems satisfied about it all.
Crimes? If I am guilty, then all of our Xianzhou ancestors are also guilty. They were the ones who accepted the blessings of the abundance and turned their descendants into long-life species.
Yeah, there's no reasoning with her. She just wants blood.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus are only walking on the road our ancestors once took. How is it a crime to seek ascendance?
Because you're turning people into abominations that lose their minds.
Days of old, the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor enveloped the Xianzhou Lafu like a living creature. We controlled the stellar seas, and none could stand in our way. Everyone could become celestial and shift form at will. Divine miracles descended onto all 9 Xianzhou ships. What a glorious time that was.
For a brief time, apparently, because everything went extremely poorly afterwards.
How far the Xianzhou has fallen. We consent to be commanded by the devilish archer. Suffer continuously at the hands of the denizens of abundance. And the Ten Lords Commission even forces us to give up our immortality. How pitiful. I do not blame you for your ignorance. We were not born in the era.
How long? Or kind of let her speak?
Nor did we witness its miracles. But now, we now have an opportunity to restore the ancient laws.
Also, I kind of just didn't process that, but Fu just really appeared right behind us. She was... Yeah, she was right behind us the entire time.
Forgive me for thinking you might have harbored some profound enlightenment. Yours is the same old talk of those who seek power and give up on their humanity. Our Xianzhou ancestors fought side by side with the Arbiter, laid waste to the Arbor, and established the Ten Lords Commission to lay down the lines between life and death. In doing so, we enshrined our future as human beings.
Damn, look at Walt here. He's judging her so hard.
Celestials? There are no Celestials on the Xianzhou. The divine miracles of the abundance, the manipulation of life and death. Your deeds are nothing but evil.
I have nothing to say to you, Master Diviner. You have already made your decision. You have discarded power. A most foolish choice.
And we're just gonna kill her. Alright.
Master Diviner, allow me to show you what the Celestials were capable of.
I did expect to fight her. I don't know if I expected to kill her though.
I'm on guard.
But yeah, she just wants revenge far too much. There's nothing we can really do to talk it out. Unfortunately.
Can we talk? You can't fight!
Well, maybe I could if I was Naruto or something. These guys have a lot of health, quite annoying. Alright, we'll see how well Jingcho does, and if she doesn't do too well at clearing
I
these,
feel like gambling.
then I'll use March's ultimate.
Better late than never.
Alright, let's see.
Time for the payout.
No one died. March's ultimate, go.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
I can actually use her ultimate as well if I really want to here. I might. I will. Oh, action advance, but I have an ultimate full. It was their turn next. That action advance did nothing.
Good omens. Fight us one.
Go.
Luck
Kill
of the
them all.
draw. Please, 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 please.
I'm praying too.
Looks
Please.
like victory!
That killed two of them. That's good. Ow.
Try that again.
It's fine.
Seize the moment.
Alright. Bring her out.
To the finish.
There she is.
Hear my call
She definitely grew larger.
of the
Okay.
Customers are always welcome.
What just happened? Let's see. Some debuff. Decreases maximum recoverable HP, so my HP is capped at 70%. Fantastic. And she has wind resistance. Okay. Sanctus Mythicus Crave. So this is what he actually wants to achieve. This is like a failed transformation, maybe? Mm-hmm. Why does she still not have her eyes, though? I really expected her... I really expected that to be the one thing that she... would have. Alright, let's go. Buff her. Oh, I don't think I actually lost HP. Just I can't recover HP above 70, which is whatever, I don't care.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Should I start shielding people? Yeah, I might as well. Jingshui has her still prepped as it is. Let's give her a shield.
There, while I give you a present.
Oh, and debuff the spell as well. Neat.
That's a set.
Wait for the tiles before you
Boop.
start.
That didn't really do much, but it's progress.
You can't run.
Oh no, it does take away HP. So that was actually a strong attack that just straight up took away 30% of everyone's HP. How dare you die? It's fine. Let me actually do this in case she hits the main character again.
Flaming lance.
Don't want to waste that little tiny bit of energy if she does. She did. Cool. Yeah. Hit her. Making slow but steady progress here. Yeah, I will shield Jingshui.
With me out here?
Maybe she'll shield at March. Well, no, March has... Wait, what? No! Oh man, I meant to... Obviously didn't mean to do that.
Check out this awesome move.
Oh well, it's fine. I'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen? I'll be fine. Nice. One more. One more. Damn it. That's sad. Alright. Hit her.
Let's be friends, shall we?
She did nothing. Okay, you killed this guy, hopefully.
Loud.
Nope. Oh, he is dead. Cool. Yeah, she got hit quite hard because she didn't have a shield that I was supposed to give her.
Crusher.
But it's probably fine. That's bad, that's bad. Stop hitting her, please.
You can't run.
I'll take March. Japa.
My turn.
That's fine, I don't really care. I don't have much health anyway.
While I give you a present.
Not like I have a healer.
Better late than never.
Okay, there we go. Now she has a shield. And now she has damage too. There we go, there we go. Much better.
Please, 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 please.
Looks like victory.
Now we can focus on her and her break bar.
Welcome.
Don't need to rebuff someone. Let's go with you, you have your ultimate coming up. Ouch. Also ouch, but whatever.
That again.
Lance up the
Alright,
red.
get lanced. Idiot!
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
Nice.
You have
And
the
I guess
worst
I should
luck
shield
running into me.
March with March.
With me out here, how can we lose?
She doesn't have much health. I mean, she is tanky, I guess. Did she get a natural set? Oh no, it was from the ultimate. Okay. I should reuse Ting Yun's ultimate on someone too, but I just don't really know who to use it on. I guess I'll just use it on Qingque, main character. I don't really know at all. We can use it on her. Let's just use it on the main character, I think. It only makes sense, I think. Don't ask me to explain my logic, though. Well, she punched through the shield, but she's staying close to dead as well. But that doesn't mean I will rush. I can just take my time and shield with March again. No reason to not. I would rather the wind shear be the spell, but whatever. Alright, let's see. Give me the good dice. Please. Yes. Alright. I was concerned for a second there again. Boom. Nice. Oh, she doesn't have shield anymore. You're almost frozen. Japa again. I don't really care. I am getting hit pretty hard though, but you're freezing here. I don't think I'll use the ultimate though in case she has summons. Wow, that actually did not delay her at all. That did nothing. Oh no, that might have been a mistake then. Because Qingque might die now. Well, she'll do some damage before she does. Die. Good. Why did you get to... Oh no, frozen... Okay. Now her actions are delayed. Let me just taunt. Because I need that defense. In fact, let me go for the kill. Maybe I should have just gone for the kill. Oh no, she didn't have energy for the ultimate. Okay. That's so close. Maybe I should throw March's ultimate. I'm gonna do it. Maybe she can RNG a freeze too. Come on, March. Be an awesome move, please. No, she resisted. How dare you? Oh, that was fine. That did nothing. Yeah, try again. Okay, you're dead. Goodbye. GG. Done. Can you, like, please die? Surely you die here. Does she have an extra life? She. Okay, so the
ambrosial arbor's descent will bring us undying bodies.
the emanator must be a she then.
The one who gave us the Stellaron said that
Yeah, go on.
Pantilia, the disciples of Saint
Pantilia.
have fulfilled our promise. You, Lord Ravager, must do
Lord
the same.
Ravager.
Now, quickly.
Emanator of destruction? Isn't that what Lord Ravager is?
On. Must you force me to intervene directly? I'm loath to flout my philosophy of destruction.
What?
Never mind. It would seem the time has come for other means of dismantling the Xianzhou from within.
I did think you were acting weird, but you're like the person behind this? Emanator of destruction? She's not an emanator. God damn it. She's not an Oh my, I can't. She's not from the abundance, she's from destruction. This is what I just heard, right? Because Lord Ravager means emanator of destruction, right? She was acting really weird because she used to be very annoyed about her job, but then all of a sudden she was motivated. I thought because she might have like been trying to betray us or something and get immortality maybe. But she was straight up the person behind everything. Okay.
What a shame.
We're just gonna let her walk?
It would have been nice to observe for a little longer. You received the gift of abundance.
And then she just killed him. The voice shift. Oh, what?
Benefactors, allow me to read.
Oh, was she being controlled? Okay, that makes more sense.
Lord Ravager Fantilia.
Oh.
I have come with a single purpose. To set in motion the self-destruction of the Xianzhou.
Miss Ting Yun is the Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion?
Damn, Ting Yun's tough. She got back up instantly.
Keep calm, all of you. This is a formidable enemy. We have to stay together.
Okay, so I think it was actually the Emanator controlling her somehow. From inside. The Emanator was like inside of her or something. It was weird. These guys aren't strong, but I'll pretend that they are. And taunt. Phase 2, at least the game healed me. Thank you very much, game. Nice! Good roll. I was a bit concerned that I wouldn't get it, but I did. Let's just go for the guaranteed break, and then for the ultimate.
Luck of the draw.
Nice, nice, nice. Great damage.
Please. Looks like victory!
Okay, show me what you got. They're still weak. Cool.
Try that again.
Convenient for me. Though that does mean I won't get an upgraded basic attack. Unless this guy lives, which he does. Cool. How kind of you to give me a stronger attack. Hit this guy. This guy has, for some reason, HP. Oh, because he wasn't hit by Chintra still. Okay.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Yeah, hit this guy, I think. And then maybe you can clean.
Wait for the tiles before you start.
Not quite. That was almost damage. Good job. Die. Oh, 2 of 3. Okay, we'll be here for a bit. Let's Flame Lance. Bit of a waste, because she only needed a tiny bit of energy for the Flame Lance, but I wanted to use it. I like the Flaming Lance. That straight up killed half of them. Nice. And this should kill the other. Just about. Oh, he's gonna attack. How rude. Oh well. I don't think defending here is worth it. Although I have an abundance of points. Maybe I should have.
Fights are like gambling. You have to choose when to strike.
Let me just save that, honestly. 3 tiles.
Fortunate that Sephiroth and Selenova never set their gaze upon the Xianzhou.
Sephiroth and Selenova. The other Ravagers, maybe?
They have no qualms about dealing out destruction by their own hand. But since that stubborn general of yours has forced me to take center stage, I'll make sure I steal the show. My apologies for leaving so soon.
Of course she leaves. They always do.
I'm sure my friends here will be happy to entertain me.
But I'm not happy to be entertained by them. That's a really good freeze. Good job, March. I'd freeze this guy too. Okay, so this Ravager wants the people themselves to destroy Xianzhou, I guess. That's what she made it sound like. Ouch. Don't do that.
Customers are always welcome.
That is a problem. Not a big one though, is it? that honestly hurt more. And I really just don't have stacks. Quite annoying. Why don't you ever attack the main character? Get lanced, in fact. How dare you? I'm offended. Get lanced. Always targeting my teammates instead of the main character. But yes, he did not retarget to the main character from the taunt, so let's just where should defend her?
Me out here? How can we lose?
She'll be fine, she'll be fine. Nice.
Try that again.
You fool. Alright, let's do some damage. I'll get the ultimate here as well.
Time for the
And boop.
luck of the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory!
No, he did retarget.
You can't run!
Interesting that the little icon didn't change. Or annoying rather. And she got Quantum, which is very annoying. I would like to buff her, but she's Quantum, so she's gonna take forever. But she still gets a turn at the end anyway, I guess that's fine. Let's... Oh, I can't shield, never mind. Let's not shield anyone. Should I,
Wait for the tiles
Frost arrow them?
start counting.
You know what?
Gotta try hard sometimes.
Eat
Check
it.
out this awesome move.
If this freezes him again, it's extremely good, obviously. And it does. Marsh is carrying today. Tsingyun, you just attack. I get your ultimate, but I'm not sure who to use it on. I'll just do this for now and save the ultimate. Probably use it on Jingchua.
You have the worst luck running into
March,
me.
march yourself.
Right there while I give you a present.
1k shield, that's really good. That was a new attack that I've never seen before. I mean, it did nothing, but I haven't seen that animation before, so that was nice.
You can't run.
Alright, let's see here.
Stay calm. Better late than
Cool, and then let me buffer a bit more.
wonders to raise your spirit. Good omens.
It feels so weird looking at Tingyun now. But yeah, I think she was just mind controlled. I don't think she herself was the Emanator. It's a bit weird either way though. Seeing her here.
Lance at the ready.
Die. Not quite a lance, but that's fine. And March till March, you I suppose.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Oh, I'm back on the good old March gameplay. I remember how to use her now.
Try that again.
Should I? You know what? Get frozen again,
Try
idiot.
hard sometimes. Check
Die.
out this awesome move.
Please, March, come on, it would be so funny. Oh my god.
Let's be friends, shall we?
March is carrying. My god. That's a set to die. Natural 4?
I'm on
Did I imagine that? No 4 stacks though, but that's fine I guess. Get lanced, idiot.
Flaming lance. Forward.
My mouth's so dry today. Really annoying. Hit him. Or probably should guard it. Whatever. Whatever. He's just gonna get frozen again. Why should I guard?
Gambling. Yep. Gotcha. Better late than never.
So, it is taking forever for me to beat him. I can't tell if my damage is just that bad or
Luck of the draw.
if the enemies are just getting that tanky.
Please, 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 please.
It's probably a bit of both, because my artifacts are once again not upgraded.
Lance at the ready. Fracture.
I might go unlock 5-star artifacts soon just so I could farm them proper.
You can't run.
And he does the arrow, but he just might die
Customers
here.
are always welcome. Yeah.
Oh, actually the buff right now, I should have... should I just go for the kill? Let's go for the kill.
Watch this.
No balls. I go for the kill or no balls, let's go.
I'm for the pain.
Nice, easy. Oh, that was a fight. Swash.
Wait, hold on a second. Are you really saying that Miss Ting-Yun was a member of the Antimatter Legion all along?
That's concerning, but also, the Antimatter Legion is apparently not brainless, which is worse.
And what was that fire that came out of her? And her body?
Wait, Wait, her
Where did it
body's
go?
gone? Okay, so she's...
Mr. Yang, you're smart. What happened just now?
I thought her body dropped and like the actual Emanator came out, but I guess Tingyun herself is then the Emanator? But no, her neck cracked and stuff, I don't know. I guess she's dead, maybe?
The flame we witnessed claimed to be Lord Ravager Fantilia, a name I've heard other nameless speak of in the past.
Okay,
She's
do you
one
know
of
about her
7
abilities?
Lord
7,
Ravagers
there's 7
who
of them.
serve Nanook, and finds pleasure in witnessing the self-destruction of mortals. She's led countless souls down a dark and hopeless path.
Yeah, so she likes seeing people destroy each other. She doesn't prefer to do it by herself.
Meaning that Ting Yun had long since fallen under the Lord Ravager's influence?
Likely.
I don't believe so. Fantilia revels in watching a corrupted mind eating away its host from inside out, until the obliteration of both is achieved.
What amazing entertainment, okay.
There was no indication that Ting Yun had been misguided or manipulated. It's possible that the Ting Yun we knew wasn't her true self, but an image Fantilia
So she was
devised to
like a
serve her
clone or
own
just an
purposes.
illusion of her? Is either locked up somewhere or dead.
You're saying that the real Ting Yun is still...
I'm sorry, March. I can't say with any certainty where the real Ting Yun may be, or at what point she was replaced by the imposter. Without knowing where the body vanished to, it'll be tough to get an answer. At this point, it's all just
So I guess the Ravager
conjecture
took
and hope.
the body with her.
But if that body belonged to the real Ting Yun, it does raise the question of why Fantilia would go to such lengths to destroy any evidence of her. Wouldn't it be more in line with her destructive nature to leave Ting Yun's remains behind as a display of power?
Maybe her body snatching power isn't completely free. Maybe she's now tied to the body for some duration of time.
I believe this to be Fantilia's goal. To sow seeds of doubt among us and ensnare us in a malevolent trap.
Sure, but Tingyun has to be dead, right? Like one way or another,
Clear
though.
that the sudden resurgence of the
But she's a
disciples
playable
of
character,
Saint
so she
Ignatius
probably
is
gets
all
resurrected
connected to
by
the Lord
abundance somehow,
Ravager.
magically.
Pretending to be a Xianzhou citizen? Planting a Stellaron in the Luofu? All part of her plan to bring about our self-destruction.
Yeah, so she was the one to plant the Stellaron. Makes absolute
Tilia is
sense.
aiming for the ambrosial arbor. If she succeeds, the Luofu will be deprived of its
Obviously.
roots, making its destruction all too easy. We must stop her.
So the Luofu is held together by the tree or something? Like structurally? That's why they haven't removed it? Oh.
Scale Gorge waterscape. The ambrosial arbor can be sealed from that self.
Oh.
Let's make haste.
This feels like the final part to me. Okay, let's see what this readable thing is all about. Undestroyed letter. Okay, this letter is a bit confusing, but I believe... So I believe Dawn was the leader of the sect, or the sanctum here. So someone sent a letter to her, because someone had to read it to her. They were talking about trying different medicines and stuff and all, and how grateful they are for her support. And then she sent a letter back saying she's waiting for a seed, for probably a Stellaron seed. But I'm not entirely sure this is her, or this is Dawn, because some things are a bit weird. It's just the code names are throwing me off, I guess, which is their intention. But also, they talk about a young girl that was in their care, And she was given to Dawn because she was promising or something. I'm not sure who the girl is. Maybe it's Bailu? But apparently she's not very obedient. She's very rebellious and does things on her own. And so yeah, I don't know if it's Bailu. No, probably not Ting Yun, is it? Maybe. It's weird. I don't know. I have no idea who they're talking about. I can just make random guesses. They also talk about Bloombar's tie-on, which is something they made, but I'm not sure. No, I have no idea what that is either. Maybe it was mentioned at some point and I forgot, but I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, achievement. Swan Sanishu. Yep. That's what I've been doing. It's been working really, really well. Let's see here. Anyone to talk to? No? This thing's been cleansed, I suppose. Nothing much to see here. Alright, so I guess I talk to you to move on to the next area? Or I don't, I just... okay, I follow you to the docks, I see. Lots of dead Mara people here. Yeah, something about the water is weird to me, throwing me off a bit. Oh well. I'll get over it, eventually.
That imposter had the audacity to carry out her nefarious plans right under our noses. How utterly despicable.
So Ting-Yun must have been mind-controlled or possessed or whatever once she stopped complaining about her job, essentially. And then it was just the Ravager spying and trying to subtly lean us in the direction of the abundance.
What worries me more is just how many more antimatter saboteurs are at large.
I know, right? Like, the scary part is not that she was an imposter, but that the Antimatter Legion is far smarter than you would hope them to be. Where? Yeah, what's he doing?
The current situation to the seat of divine foresight.
He's
He
just
made
still
no further
chilling.
Contact after we communicated at the Matrix of
See, that's also
Consciousness.
suspicious. What if he's possessed?
He said he had important matters to personally attend to.
Far too
The
suspicious.
situation stands on the edge of a precipice. We must trust in the General.
Okay.
It is a delve governed by the Vidyadhara.
Ooh.
Supposedly an ancient oceanic region transferred from the Vidyadhara home planet.
Oh, that's cool.
After the Ambrosial Arbor was broken in two during the war, its roots
Oh.
were left gnarled and broken. Yet it never died.
Obviously,
the
yeah.
Alliance decided to seal the arbor within Scale Gorge waterscape, entrust it to the High Elders of the Vidyadhara, and rely on the power of long scions to constrain it. It has been so long. No one knows whether the seal remains. Even if it does, I doubt it will hinder that spectral Lord Ravager.
Yeah, cause yeah, she's an emanator.
It all
Hardly anything
happened
limits
so
her.
Suddenly. But looking back, I think Mr. Yang was right. Ting Yun was behaving strangely. She was fascinated with the Abundance's creations.
Worse than that, she wasn't complaining about work.
Since she was an Amakaster dispatched by the Skyfaring Commission, it's evident that there must indeed be a person with her name in the commission. We'll have to let the Cloud Knights get to the bottom of what happened to the real Ting Yun.
Like, I'm trying to think of a way, but I just can't think of any way she would not be dead. Like, how would you not be dead if you're Ting Yun and a Ravager is trying to impersonate you?
As for the Ting Yun who accompanied us all that way, it's like what Mr. Yang said. Her appearance was designed to sow seeds of doubt among us. We cannot allow ourselves to fall into her trap.
But we do have to be wary, but probably not too wary. It's likely only the Ravager herself can transform like that. Let's go. Oh, I want to see this place. This place has to look cool. Oh, Don Heng.
This is...
Oh, he's just here at the camp?
Huh? You're pretty familiar with this place.
Well, he's from here.
Yep, it's the Alchemy
Though
Commission.
he didn't spend too long
No
around
wonder
here
we were
from what
getting those
I
military
understand.
broadcasts on the way over. something about the Cloud Knights gathering here, right? They're probably coming to fix the Stellaron problem. It's been such a long journey, but now we're finally gonna meet some Cloud Knights. I'll be back with my unit.
Alright, sounds fun, I guess, but probably Don Heng's in a hurry.
I'd bring you somewhere safe, and I did. Though, we did take a bit of a detour.
I like the slightly comedic aspect of Don Heng talking even less because he's the main character now. I just like the idea of whoever's the main character just becomes silent, you know? Or more silent, at least.
Before I arrived in Starskiff Haven, I had a diviner read my fortune for the journey ahead. He told me not to be concerned with the destination, but to seize my chances and travel with the current to reap the greatest harvest.
I see you're enjoying doing exactly just that.
Meaning?
Meaning, thank you, Miss Sushang.
Oh.
Sushang, I keep saying Sushang.
Well, I'm gonna go report to the nearest captain.
I'm not sure why I keep doing that. I keep replacing this A with an E in my head. I need to stop. Someone stop me.
You guys can hang around here, but don't run off too far. There'll be Cloud Knights coming to escort you back soon. Bye for now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Don Heng will just break off here, though. Oh, a message from me. God, this is kind of adorable, I don't know why. Of course. What's the excuse this time, Dame? The Stellaron hunters don't want Terrace interfere anymore.
I wonder what's happening with those three. The Cloud Knights seem to be gathering for the Stellaron disaster. But why did Kafka want us to come here? What happened to them? And what happened to Blade?
I still want to know the full story between you and Blade. I assume he's hunting you, but at this point I'm not sure.
Too long. I need more information.
Talk with people, yes. So, I can't use the map. I'm at the camp, right? Yay, at the exact same place. Cool. Let's talk to everyone.
The Master was defeated? No. No, that cannot be!
Well, you should be concerned that we know who your master is in the first place. Optional, leave the healers martyred on your own. Yeah, that was always Dawn's goal.
I heard the Starskiff connections are being reinstated. The people stranded at the Alchemy Commission should all be able to leave soon.
Why were they cut in the first place? To prevent traders from leaving, I guess. Probably not allowed to go there, yep.
Seems this road is guarded by the Cloud Knights. I need to find another way.
You're really not far from us. If you could just run a bit faster, you would make it.
Good news from the front lines. The disciples over at Eve Mist Mansion have been defeated.
And where is that? That's not where we were. Not sure. But looks like the rest of the Cloud Knights are making good progress too.
Those travelers defeated the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Won't that make us seem incompetent?
We'll just say we did it hand in hand.
I need to find a way to make this report sound more impressive.
Careful. What do you have to say?
Those heroes I managed to pull through. Could those guests of the General be the Galaxy Rangers of old?
No. Though being a Galaxy Ranger sounds fun at least.
You haven't been back home for a long time, have you, Master Don Heng?
Master Don Heng. Let's not lie. I feel like Don Heng's in too deep to care about lying anymore. Like he was supposed to hide from the authorities, keep a low profile. It's kind of late for that. I think it's fine to have a conversation with someone who probably won't spill the secrets, but even if it does, it's a bit late.
So our feelings grow stronger. I can see it in your eyes. Do you want to leave? Then do it now. The Cloud Knights will soon check our identities. I have somewhere else to be. I've tarried here too long.
There's plenty of excuses you could make up for identities.
I'm a traveling merchant. I have one more deal to see through.
So I've heard. You won't give any more details than that, though, is the problem. That looks good. I'm a bit hungry, I want one. Susheng.
What's up?
Well, I don't think she will understand. But I kinda want to say it anyway. If it were me, I would not say this, but I want to see.
Go where? The Lafu is
Yeah.
on lockdown. The Cloud Knight's operation isn't over yet. Relax. When the fight is over, I'll
Yeah.
personally escort you and Mr. Locha home.
Thank you so much, Susheng. See you later. Now let's, there's these guys to talk to as well.
The Master must have failed to summon the protection of Sanctus Medicus. Her will must have wavered.
Oh, you believe us?
I'll show you the blessing of Sanctus Medicus.
Oh, he thinks he's a threat. Okay. Don Heng's just gonna run through the front.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus started a rebellion in the Alchemy Commission. The Cloud Knights have the area
Yeah, okay,
locked
that
down.
is what happened, yeah.
It's not safe. Please, remain here for now. We will send someone to escort you back once the operation is over. You must be talking about the General's guests. Are they your friends? Oh, what a coincidence. They left with the Master Diviner not long ago.
No, right?
It's all
Run,
thanks
Don
to
Heng.
their courageous work that the Knights don't have to worry about the poison in Eve Mist Mansion.
Okay, that is Eve Mist Mansion. I did not see a mansion, but I guess there must have been
I
one.
received the good news from the front lines. They'll probably be back soon.
Never mind, so the Cloud Knights are not doing much in other areas.
Lunatics, all of them. You saw the Ambrosial Arbor, I assume? I heard that's the work of those sorcerers. Still, I can't say too much. Military secrecy.
Understandable.
The Arbor's resurrection is connected to the Disciples' Rebellion. I've heard those names before, but when?
Don Heng is suffering from the Jiancho memory loss.
How
old is he?
Get drawn into all this?
I think Don Heng is like very old.
Seem oddly familiar to me. Never mind. Too many misfortunes recently.
Put that hood up, Don Heng.
Hardly think straight.
Yeah, I think Don Heng like has to be, I don't know, a good 400 years old minimum. Is what I'm feeling. Yeah. So she vaguely recognizes him. Was he famous here? Well, obviously he was a fugitive. He had posters probably of him before.
Sorry, I have to catch up to my friends. Thank you for looking out for me on this journey. Both of you.
See you guys later. Oh, dodge them. Although, do they have conversation?
I need to be careful.
Yep.
If I alert the Knights, they might take an interest in me.
This part of his clothes looks like an extension of his hair. I keep checking it every single time because it feels like his hair just got longer. Oh, look at his back. Oh. Well, that's not good. Is Don Heng being Mara stricken?
What a huge cauldron.
Oh, it's a memory.
This aureate cauldron is driven by the cloud hymn magic of our people, the Vidyadhara. It drinks the water of the ancient sea like a whale swallows the tide, and refines it into medicinal pellets.
Cool. So that was a memory, presumably. Okay. He was like on a tour, I guess. Don Heng is supposed to be like some kind of forbidden person, though. Like his existence is cursed somehow. The Lawful inherently don't like him for some reason. It's weird. I just don't really know. I can't make any connections. Don Heng has to be like some abundance blessed somehow, against his will or from birth. Oh, he was here before specifically in this spot.
Crucibles that the Videodora helped to construct contain Cloud Hymn magic.
Is that young him or something?
You should take this chance to learn more, young master.
Uh-huh. But I don't need any sort of device to help me command water. What more is there to learn?
You are indeed the chosen one, with endless potential. Yet, Cloud Hymn magic is just the beginning.
Oh my god, are the people with the elf ears Vidyara? Just like they're just like weak-blooded Vidyara, so they only get elf ears or something.
Of Vidyadhara Mirajago? Have these shadows of the past yet to disperse?
Vidyara Mirajako. Are you a Vidyara, Danheng? You don't have the ears.
No. They have nothing to do with me anymore.
Whoa, there's so many.
All the elixir crucibles that the Videodora helped to construct contain Cloud Hymn magic. You should take the...
Okay, this is the same. The episode's getting a bit long, but I can't really exit and save here. Okay. What's this?
They say that you're Lung's power incarnate.
Long.
Is that true?
Was long was the Eon, wasn't it?
Long. I was exiled from the Xianzhou.
Ooh.
I'm no longer one of the Scions of Permanence.
So you are a Vidyara then? I mean, I know you changed your appearance. Yes, you changed it a bit more than I thought. Why were you exiled?
I doubt I will be here to see you take charge. No need to feel aggrieved. Videodora go through cycles of life and death.
Maybe he's remembering a past life then?
By the time you are the High Elder, my hatching rebirth will be complete, and I will be a child.
Oh, that's funny.
Please take care of me.
What would that feel like? That's so weird. Seeing like an old friend be reborn as a child.
Searching power. It's you. You've returned, High Elder.
You've just about caught up, Danheng. We are going in that direction. Although that looks more detailed.
Something terrible is happening in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Please, don't go any further. Your enemies are waiting for you.
Oh, so someone assaulted the place in the past?
I'm sorry. I cannot linger here. My friends have left. I must find them.
You didn't heed us then, and won't heed us now.
Ooh.
As headstrong as you always were. It seems you already made your decision. There is a vessel bound for Scale Gorge Waterscape, located ahead.
So Danheng witnessed something that made him exiled, maybe. Okay, this is pretty exciting. We are going there. Not to the tree though. Oh. 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 I don't think Danheng can take these two, but let's go.
Right on time.
Of course.
That feeling, Kafka. It's welling up within me. That feeling. It's...
Blades being a natural lord again.
Oh, don't resist. Let the
Oh.
Mara strike you.
Blade is Mara stricken. He's been holding it back this entire time before he meets Danheng.
It's time to pay the price! It's time!
Jesus.
You think changing form will help you escape? Escape.
I I've told you and that woman many
Whoa.
times. I am Dan Heng.
He's seen Kafka before too.
I've nothing to do with your past.
Does he not remember his past? No, he's trying to leave it.
You think another name and face can blot out the sin of your past? You didn't even experience death.
Damn, Dan Heng, what did you do? He made some kind of grave mistake.
I will force this suffering upon you, Dan Heng. You will know the pain of death.
Not on my watch.
Ooh. This
You're
guy.
not murdering anyone today, fugitive. You're coming with me.
Yan Qing.
Jing Yuan's lapdog.
Oh.
Did the general not teach you to choose your battles wisely?
Damn.
Hey, move back. Things are about to... Huh?
I was kinda looking forward to facing them alone with Dan Heng. It would have been sick. He would have lost, but it would have been sick, but okay.
You looked so familiar.
Again, so Dan Heng was like a big deal, like a very strong, very promising kid. He was the second coming of the Eon or whatever. So I guess he must have been like an entire celebrity then. Not just to his race, but to everyone on the Lofu.
Look out!
Quit hiding.
Ooh.
Your true self.
Damn, that was quick. Dan Heng would have lost in like 2 seconds alone. Nice. Damn, that was easy Dan Heng, come on.
I have news for you, boy. Behind you is none other.
Damn.
The traitor of the Xianzhou. A criminal forever banished. The High Elder of the Inbibitor.
High Elder. What is even happening anymore? There it is, there's the ears.
Hunters were the only ones to infiltrate the Xianzhou.
In that case, I'll bring both of you to justice.
Okay, never mind. Dan Heng was a famous criminal.
I've heard of you, Inbibitor Lune.
Okay, so I'm fighting.
Stellaron hunters. Now an exiled criminal has infiltrated the Xianzhou. Come get me.
Wait, what?
I've no interest in stoking conflict. I came to ensure the safety of my friends.
Save your excuses for the shackling prison.
Out of the way! Do not be afraid.
Light. I did notice that Dan Heng and Blade were standing quite close next to each other as this fight started. We're fighting together? I am so lost. So, I guess Blade really just wanted to make Dan Heng's power come back or something? Also, true, Dan Heng is a light or an imaginary character. That's pretty sick too. He has a stack of something. I guess I'll be safe and hit the blades. Let's see what happens. Cool, he floats.
Better, but I'm afraid you won't be seeing your friends.
Is this a three-way fight?
They're caught in their own bitter struggle.
Silence! You're not getting away either!
Is that so? Let's heat things up then. Kafka.
He does have backup.
Listen to
Blade.
me. Unleash the Mara.
So it begins.
Unleash the Mara. Damn, good damage. I'm so lost. I'm not saying anything because I'm trying to make sense of the situation. So we're not actually fighting with Blade, it's just kind of, that's kind of how this is structured. So Blade still wants to kill us, so he wasn't actually trying to release Dan Heng's true power. Dan Heng could have just done this the entire time, I guess. But there was no need. Until now.
What's wrong? Afraid to hurt the boy?
No, I just see his break bar being covered, and I want it gone. They are getting quite hit, though.
I wonder if the others are okay.
Oh, he's,
Gotta make this quick.
upgraded normal attack. It's a blast now. Let's go. He threw his spear. That's cool. The blade just breaks if it's stunned. Okay. Also, I completely forgot.
Just won't give up. I only have one choice.
Here comes his ultimate, probably. It does. That was fine.
So familiar. Did she teach you?
She.
You deserve no mercy.
Can't delay any longer.
Another person that he hates. Use the skill to enhance.
I didn't wish to harm anyone. But there's no other way.
Ooh.
Forgive me.
Dan Heng made a choice to harm people. I see. No, I wanted to read about Tim first. Oh. You can enhance it 3 times. No, I want to read about the... Whatever. I'll do it later in the blog, I guess. Damn, that was cool. Wait. Will you be able to swap Dan Heng? Like, you can swap the main character?
All of you
Different
listen to
elements?
me. Stop.
What was that? She did something... Not just, it was not just words, she did something.
Well, Blady, are you satisfied?
Blady. He's not satisfied. Someone make a move, please.
What did you do?
I'm just clearing the stage for the grand entrance. Can't have you 3 misbehaving in front of the Lafu's hotshot general.
She stopped them from fighting? She did something impressive, then she like took away their power or something? Oh, he's just here. Okay, the stage is set. The 3 big tall men with long hair are gonna fight it out now.
General!
Or maybe this is a convenient time for the general to pardon everyone here. So this is what he was doing. He was waiting for these guys to appear.
Many years have passed since the 2 of you departed the Xianzhou, and yet the circumstances of your return appear to be equally unhappy. If you still thought of me as a friend, you should have forewarned me.
Dan Heng knows him, huh? So yeah, he was the High Elder, he must have led the Vidyara, he was like the leader of their group. So he worked with him, and then you were just some guy as well.
My task is complete.
Is it? Dan Heng's still breathing.
That it is.
5 people responsible.
Thank you for assisting the Xianzhou.
I only see 3 here.
Small matter. Take this person away. I will pretend I didn't see anything this time.
General,
Now is not the time.
Down. Sit down, boy. And they're just leaving, so what was the purpose of this? Was it to remind Dan Heng of who he
It's
is?
been a long time, old friend.
I'm not him.
Oh, I see. So he reincarnated
I'm sorry. You cannot leave yet. Your Astral Express friends are waiting for you in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Shall we go and see them together?
Damn, I really want to know what happened then. Dan Heng made a choice that brought bad things to
Luminescent
people.
Depths, a realm of singular beauty. Scale Gorge Waterscape is the same as when I last laid eyes on it. And here we stand.
This looks like
so
the
different
Byakuyo.
from one another. The flesh of long-lived species may be immortal, but the constant of heaven and earth eludes them.
Yeah, so Dan Heng probably died as well himself in that thing that he did, but then he reincarnated because he's a Vidyara, or just resurrected himself, I guess. Rebirthed, that's the word.
You know the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth cycle, General. The waters of the ancient sea have cleansed Dan Feng of his past sin.
Dan Feng.
The person that once stood here alongside you is no more. I am Dan Heng. Whether Dan Feng was hero or villain has nothing to do with me. I bore his punishment, accepted my eternal banishment without complaint. But do not let his shadow cloud your estimation of me, General.
So, if you're a Vidyara, you're held accountable for all your lives. That's pretty bad, yeah.
Raising old nets only darkens the water, an exercise in unhappiness. Perhaps it is your visage, the horns on your head, or the unmistakable air of the High Elder that makes the separation nigh impossible for me.
I already told you,
You did. But to what effect? If words alone were enough to change the heart, this world would be without quarrel.
Oh boy.
If you wish to rid me of the illusion of Dan Feng, you must do something for me.
If there's one thing Jingwan is good at, it's just giving people errands.
Before I can let Dan Feng die and revoke your banishment edict, I need him to do me one final favor. I can guarantee you that when it is done, you will no longer walk in anyone's shadow aboard the Luofu.
So he's saying if you essentially kill the tree, repel the emanator, or kill the emanator, you will have overshadowed whatever crime your predecessor did in the past. So I guess the crime wasn't too large, but it probably affected a lot of people.
I may not be capable of the things that Dan Feng was capable of.
I don't know. That imaginary form looked pretty cool. Those attack animations were pretty sick. I don't know, man.
You must do it, or my promise will count for naught. If you wish to blame someone, blame your previous incarnation. Had he not committed that terrible sin, had the power of dragon transmutation been passed on intact?
Oh, I see.
I would have no need to compel you.
Something went wrong with the Ascension.
It is as I said. Here we stand so different from one another. Dan Feng is no more. Now, there is only Dan Heng. But
Oh, that's what the water illusions were from before. They weren't Dan Heng's memories, they were just illusions from a past life.
I am the general of the Luofu. There are things that I wish I did not have to do, and yet I must. Let us talk of happier tidings. The friends you made on the Express are here. Do you wish to see them?
You know the answer to that.
You brought them here?
Yes.
Oh no.
They are waiting in the Dragon Vista Rain Hall.
Damn, look at this outfit.
Your friends are waiting for you.
Let me see this attack. Whoa, water. Pretty. Alright, but this is way too long, the episode. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Dan Heng now. And next episode I will continue right here. Tune in. I don't know. I never know what to say at the end of these.